Hello, money planners. Welcome to Money Plan Mondays with Malika. We go live each Monday for a quick 10 to 15 minutes to discuss basically building a solid money foundation. So I'm Malika Daniels. I'm a certified money coach and the founder of Women Who Money Plan. And as a money coach, I help women to better understand money, the relationship with it, and then together we create plans for women to get to the financial future that they want to see. A lot of times those plans include spending plans, creating budgets, understanding where your money is going. We're creating debt payoff plans, savings plans. Anyone who's looking to become a homeowner, we can start creating those plans to build up your down payment, have money for closing costs, and understanding what it is going to look like for you to become a successful homeowner. So at Women Who Money Plan, we've talked about how we just don't focus on a strong financial foundation, even though that is a key piece. We also understand the importance of having the right mindset when it comes to money, moving from a scarcity mindset to a growth mindset, and just being more confident in the way that you handle your financial situation and any situations that come your way. So with Women Who Money Plan, we developed the 8 qualities of a woman who money plans, and we've been going over those each week so far. So this week we're going to talk about quality number 5, which is positive self-talk, okay? And this concept is basically that realizing that your thoughts and how you talk to yourself truly matter. If we are stuck in these negative thought patterns, then our actions start to become more negative. But if we are focused on the positive and what we are able to do in growth and moving forward in more abundance, then our actions start doing things that are going to lead us more to that outcome, okay? So if you continually have feelings or thoughts of, I suck with money, I'll never have money in my savings, I'll never get good with money, then you pretty much already decided what your financial fate is going to be, right? You're going to start doing things that are going to jeopardize your finances. If you feel like you're never going to make good money decisions, then you're not going to make good money decisions. If you're never going to have money in your savings, if that's a thought that's constantly running through your mind, you're not going to think twice when it's time to pull money out of your savings to go to that concert, because in your mind, that's what you do. You're the person that never has money in your savings, okay? But if we can start to change those negative thoughts that we typically have had around finances and shift them to more positive thinking, things such as, yeah, in the past, I've never been able to keep money in my savings, but now I'm really working towards building up my savings. I am taking action to change the way I've been doing things. I'm someone who is planning ahead for what's coming so that I can save up the money ahead of time. If you start shifting the way that you're talking to yourself about money, your actions will start to shift to meet you where you're truly at, okay? And these types of thoughts will just lead you to where you want to be instead of keeping you stuck in this cycle that you've been on over and over again. It's that negative thought pattern that is keeping you in that cycle of feeling insecure with your finances, unsure what to do. So also, if you're constantly thinking that it's someone else's fault when it comes to your finances, then that's another situation where you're giving away the power that you have when it comes to your money. When it comes to our financial situation, we are the one that's in control. If you remember my first video about the qualities of Women Who Money Plan, I talked about taking accountability for your financial situation. Remember that you are the one that's in the driver's seat. So yes, situations are going to happen all the time. Life's going to get thrown at you. But at the end of the day, you are the one that has the power. So do not give away that power. Do not let somebody else take that control away from you. You have to maintain your control by understanding that at the end of the day, I'm the one that has to make these decisions, that has to take action. And that's what you can do every day, decide to take action. So different things when you, let's say, quote unquote, mess up, right? Or you have a slip or have a money mistake, let's say that. The way that we can talk to ourselves around those is going to be important as well. We are all going to have our days where we mess up and do things that aren't aligned with our plan, and that is okay. It's to be expected. So it's much better to kind of plan for those and realize that yes, this happened, but now I'm going to move forward and continue with my plan. I feel like finances is very, very similar to weight loss and nutrition journey type thing. If you've ever tried to lose weight and get healthy, you've had those moments of you have high motivation and then you start to slip and be like, and you start feeling like, okay, I ate out last week, and so maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe I should just give up. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to lose the weight. But if we just kind of keep on the journey, and if you keep at it, you will get to where you want to be with your weight loss goals, right? It's the same thing with finances. Yes, you're going to have slip ups. You might spend more one day than you really meant to. You might do more shopping or not put the money in your savings account like you were planning on doing. But if you can just get back on that pattern that you are supposed to be on of being more consistent and staying with it, you will eventually get to your goal that you want to get to. So just really think about your financial journey very similar to a health journey. You have to be consistent and stay on that journey no matter what. Even when you have your slips and falls and all that kind of stuff where you slide back, that is okay. That is to be expected. That is normal. The trajectory to improving your finances is not like a straight, slant like that. It's really going to go like this. You are going to have ups, downs, and all in betweens because life doesn't go straight like this. It's not just full of all positive things the entire way. That's not how life works. We're going to have tons of things that are thrown at us. So just remember that when you're on the journey. So in addition to being more aware of how we talk to ourselves, I think it's really important to be cognizant of who you're surrounding yourself with. What type of voices are in your ear? Are you around people that are inspiring you and supporting you to stay on your journey and to do right by yourself and to make good financial choices? Or are you around people who are speaking negatively about you trying to level up? Are they kind of making fun of you for you trying to make these better choices? Or are they the ones that are, trying to convince you not to save up your money and, oh, don't save your money, let's just go here instead, and they're not really supporting you on your journey? So really think about who you're surrounding yourself with and what voices you're letting into your space, because that can affect us as well. You want to aim to have a circle of friends that's inspiring you and uplifting you, and not one that's kind of bringing you down and not helping you to grow. And that's one thing I think it's really important to have the Facebook group that we have, the Women Who Money Plan private Facebook group. I think it's a great space if you feel like you need some more uplifting, people that are going to support you on your journey, that help you if you're struggling and are not going to make fun of you or judge you because of any situation that you're in. So I think it's important to have those kind of people around. If you do not have anyone that you feel comfortable talking to, please be sure to join that Facebook group so you can have a safe space to discuss your finances with or just discuss how you're doing on this journey. Also, think about the types of conversations that you're having with people. What type of conversations are you initiating when it comes to your circle that you are around? Are you discussing growth, goals, ways to improve, or are you kind of stuck in talking about what someone else is doing wrong with their life, or what so-and-so is wearing today and all that kind of stuff that really isn't going to affect or change your situation? You really want to make sure that you're not spending time talking badly about other people and just spending more time focusing on how you can improve and you can get better. The focus needs to be on growth, uplifting, positivity, and that's when you're going to see the most success. Not when you're, sitting around bashing what someone else had on and how they didn't do this and they didn't do that. So we're just being more cognizant of things that we're thinking to ourselves, the voices that we're surrounding ourselves with, who we're listening to in our circle, and then the things that we're saying, that we're putting out there. Are we that person that people don't want to be around because we're being negative? Sometimes you have to reflect on that and say, am I bringing positivity to the circle? Am I someone that is going to be helping other people grow, or am I hindering anybody? And it might be some time to do some reflecting on that. I also have here in my notes that, obviously life, not all things are going to go well, and at times conversations aren't going to be positive, and at times your thoughts aren't going to be positive, and you're not going to always have that that mindset of always sticking with the positive. But the more you do it, the easier it'll be, and the easier it'll be to overcome those moments when life gets hard and you have those down times and you're sad and you're frustrated and you're mad and you're angry and all those things, and that's okay. But once you get out of it, you know how to get back to that mindset of okay, now I'm going to push forward, now I'm going to continue on my journey, on my path, and nothing's going to stop me. Just remember that you are in control of your finances. No matter what, it's your bank account, your name on the bills, you are in control. So you need to make sure that you have that growth mindset, abundance mindset of thinking more of the possibilities instead of what can't happen. Instead of thinking all the negatives of this is never going to happen, think about the possibilities. Start thinking about what your future life is going to look like once you've paid off that debt. What your future life is going to look like once you've built up that savings. Let's focus on where we want to go and not on any of the past mistakes that we've made. We can learn from those mistakes, but we're not going to dwell on them and focus on them and harp on them over and over again. We're going to move forward and grow from every situation that we're in. As a coach, I'm here to support you on this journey. But you got to believe, right? I can't believe more than you do. I can't think that you're going to pay off this debt and that you're going to build up this savings and that you've got this and you're not believing it. So that's my ask of you today, is you have to believe in your own financial journey just as much, if not more, than your financial coach. All right. And you will reach your destination. I have no doubt that if you are sticking to the plans that we're setting with your financial coach, that if you are tuning in to Women Who Money Plan and learning about finances, you are on the journey to improve your money situation. The more you learn, the better you're going to do. It's just going to take time and practice, and everything will pan out if you just keep on this journey. I basically love to share any thoughts that you have around this, or I'd love to talk to you more if you have any thoughts around it, I should say. Please comment below, maybe any struggles that you might have had when it comes to negative thinking in your finances, and how you want to switch those thoughts around to be more positive in what is possible for your journey. If you do need additional support, obviously you can always reach out and schedule a free consultation, and we can talk about how I can support you. The beauty of having a coach is that even though you are very capable of doing this, sometimes you need that support and guidance, someone to help hold you accountable to sticking to your plan and to cheer you on. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to show you the path, that you've got this, and even when you're having a rough time, a rough moment, a rough day, as a coach, I'm definitely going to be here to support you, to get you back on that positive mindset so that we can keep going to your goals. Anything else I want to share right now? I think those are all the thoughts that I had in my notes for today, and we'll be back again next week for Money Plan Mondays. If you haven't seen my newest video, we are also now having Money Plan Conversations, and that's when I'm interviewing a financial expert or a real estate expert to learn more about how they are building wealth, how they can help you to build wealth. So tune in. So we'll have Money Plan Mondays, and then also once a month we'll be posting videos of Money Plan Conversations. Again, I'd love to hear from you, so comment below and join the Facebook group. I'll also put a link for the Facebook group in the comments. Take care, Money Planners, and have an amazing week.